So we have 36 delegates. We need another 11. We can't see any additional players at this city-states at this point. I'm influential over 6 civilizations at this point. Awesome. Right, off you go. Down you go. Yeah, one last great war to crush the Swedish completely. That is what we are doing. It is the grand plan. We planned it. It will be awesome. I'm not even going to bother defending the last city from Egypt. We're just going this way. I doubt you've got the range, actually, do you? Actually, they do have the range for Burka, so... The problem is we wouldn't have any range beyond that, but we need an airport, which we're not going to get to, I don't believe. So, we set up our artillery, and then we attack. And then we do not stop. Also, they're good against land units rather than cities. Yeah, why not? William, you hated me earlier, but now, obviously, we're your friends and buddies and whatever else, so, huzzah! I have no interest in that. I'm doubly influential over you. Listen to what I say. Because I say so. Oh, America is now influenced by the Arabians. They have finished the Statue of Liberty. We knew they were building that anyway. Doesn't bother me, we couldn't have built it in any case, and you know what, they can have their French statue. It's a very impressive French statue, but it's still not something that we want. We want our recycling centre. For our aluminum, we don't need aluminium. Bites tongue off. Panama searches for science! Just as we're about to get a scientific upgrade, and we're on reasonably cheap ones for us. Not really going to make that much of a difference at this point, but hey. It'll all work out. We've discovered ballistics.
Men, like bullets, go farthest when they are smoothest.
And that's 11 turns to radar. That, unfortunately, is going to be too late to really matter in this game, I think. I don't know, we might get some benefit out of it. So you're now 3 spaces away. That one's 3 spaces away. We can't enter your territory just yet. But we have 1 trader. I'm going to make sure I've got everybody in position before we do this then. Marines, need you to get down there. I think that's just about everybody. There's an added bonus as well, looking at this. We'll be able to protect our unit as well. Okay. So we declare war next turn. I'll move you back actually. Next turn. War were declared. And you know how war were declared? Yeah, give me gold. Oh, 2 of it. Well, 32 by the time it's done, but still. Oh, 2 gold. It's gonna break the bank. Well, we are the bank, of course. So, sorry. End of game demographics are always amusing. So we're 5th in GDP. Spain, of course, is huge and everywhere, which is why theirs is the best. We're actually not too bad. I mean, only 7th rank in land, about middle. Population's good because higher numbers have proportionally more than lower numbers, and we got the biggest city by a long way. Crop yield, it's expected, as is manufacturing. I'm amazed we kept the literacy up all the way through that. That's the one thing with playing a small city challenge that always sort of... If I was playing against players there's reasons this wouldn't have worked, and I think one of the major ones is somebody else would have had been teching up intelligently. I wouldn't have got all the wonders which boost that. I'd have been overtaken in science a lot sooner. I might still be producing more science than anybody else on the map, but a lot of that, you know, there's 133 coming from city-states. This happiness, and also trade routes. So obviously other people do have tech I don't have. Either way, job is done.
Captain Guards, come out and make
Destroying you would make victory all the sweeter. I agree. Boom. I don't have to wait for the entire thing, do I? I was about to say. They throw rocks into the sky to attack down the bombers. It's clearly the best tactic they've got. And the third. Set up for firing. And bombard. Set up for firing and bombard. Actually, take the city. They should have no problems with that, actually, because they don't suffer penalties for going over it. Boom, one down. That was nice and quick and simple, and now we're going to keep going on. We've taken no damage thus far. Captured the enemy worker. Everything going well. Let's actually just put up a couple of triplanes for the sake of it. Or a triplane. We've even got an infantry there just in case things go wrong. They won't. And heck, that railroad is actually getting built. Which is enough of a surprise there. So Helsinki and Uppsala are next. Oh, Marine took a little damage. No aircraft support though, so the next couple of cities are going to fall a bit faster. Well, a bit slower, but they're also slightly stronger as well. Well, Uppsala is. But he said he was going to crush me! They have an enemy unit near the borders of my city, do they? Oh, they do, actually, as it happens. They have one over there. One solitary unit, which unfortunately has moved right into Citadel Hell. Yep, you are in Citadel Hell, sir. Enjoy the scenery as it shoots you. Meanwhile, infantry. It's not my turn yet. Come on. Bonus in friendly lands, taking into friendly lands, and rough terrain attack bonus. I wish I could bombard you with him. Boom. That really felt... I don't know much about warfare, but I'm fairly certain you can't throw torches up to attack bombers. And that's my opinion on this. It might be completely wrong. Maybe. But for some strange reason, I don't think that is wrong. So we move you up. We'll move you onto Helsinki. Move the infantry to follow. Marines follow. And let's get the artillery in position as well. Mostly the artillery are probably actually more going to be useful for taking on Helsinki, so I might actually sneak them back that way. We finally arrived back here. Do you want to hear a song? We've done nothing but go back and forth, and it's boring the heck out of us. Yeah, start building a road back there. It probably won't make a massive amount of difference, but you never know. Can we have open borders with you? No. I'm not in a particular rush, to be honest, but, you know. I'd like them to crack. Okay, Netherlands has adopted order, or at least were already order, and they've just decided, you know what? The people who made that up, I should thank them for that. Yep, rocks get thrown, we take 11 damage. Quite happy to accept some money for that. So actually I gave him money for that, didn't I? Darn it. Okay, well, let's get the Marines ready. So it might be worth attacking the city. He's only got a 39 defense. And the Marines have 65 on the attack, so it might be the silliest idea in the world to actually attack them at this point. That being said, I would like my turn so I can actually do things, but there's a lot of... yeah, but the world was too big for a one-city challenge. Go for a smaller map if you're doing this. It also makes the culture of victory much, much easier. Well, potentially it makes it easier. It might in a couple of ways make it harder, because now we don't have... Ooh, yeah, we actually built a plane. Huzzah! Right, Inception 1, Inception 2... and Inception 3. So it now has double combat strength when intercepting, which all makes sense to me. It's the only thing we have it for. We can actually build another caravan, so let's do that. You can sleep. You can sleep. Nope. Fortify until healed. You just knock on the door. Musician forcibly enters and goes, "Rah, music, music." No. Maybe at the end, but no, I don't see that as a good idea. Combat strength about the same. Still, we need our support in there, so if you can actually make it on top of the hill, that means you're 1, 2, 3 away. Good. Move you down and move you along. Why are you actually moving so slowly? Oh, river. We'll debate declaring war in a moment. Could be fun. In the meantime, though, have another turn. And sleep. We have travelled from Egypt to the Mayans, back to Egypt, to play our music, and nobody will listen to us. And it's really pissing us off now. All we want to do is sing. You'll pay for that any time. Your people love me. You can't denounce me. Sweden has adopted order. Oh, good for you. You've done something correct. We don't care, though. I'd rather see how well you hold up here. Well, they do have now a defense of 40 because they probably put a unit in there or something. 5,000 gold in reserve in case we need to buy city-states, but we have no need for that anymore, really. And the Marines we got are basically 2-3 units anyway. So I don't even mind if we have to lose them. When we go for the capital, it'll be a bit more of a control effort. We'll be staying at free space range until we're ready to just lay down a lot of artillery fire. Right. Production, research for no other reason than to just have some research going, I suppose. Right. Set up for bombardment. Set up for bombardment. And you can work your way down, I suppose, because we might as well get towards Uppsala. You might as well come and join us, to be honest. Sleep. Caravan can go to The Hague, I suppose. No, actually, you can go to Alexandria. Not going to do us any harm. Right. So that will cost you... That will cost you, but not as much. Marines attack. No, that won't quite kill, so I need one more turn. Fortify up. And say next turn. Do we have any healers? Actually, I didn't check abilities, but if we got some healers, that'll help you out a bit. I normally take cover or something on a lot of my units, although they're new, so they don't have any abilities. Or no abilities they don't normally start with. Oh, they do have one military unit coming on. Shoshone, we're influential on that. 7? Now 7. Spain is influential on one other, which is interesting. Could also be only... really want iron for that, to be honest. I'll take incense. Just to have it. So yeah, Spain are actually influential on one. That's interesting, actually. Who are they? I imagine it's the Ottomans, because they would have met them earlier, but... and be able to just push some trade bonuses, but... yeah, they're influential on the Ottomans. Shared religion, shared trade routes. But just remember, the Ottomans are now 301% influential. Yeah, we are massive. So, looking at things then. Egypt. 16 turns. Great musician has been built. Oh, darn it. Darn these musicians. Did they realise how difficult it is? So, currently it's Egypt in 14 turns. Alright, well our Marine has leveled up. Let's actually go for... let's go for the heal instantly. We don't actually need the Marine to do a lot, really. Just fight back. Marine takes city. City is now ruined. Charge! Okay, let's see what we can do with you. I think you're out of range, actually. No, actually, you're not. Boom. I thought you'd be out of range, but you're not. Good job so far. Let's not go and embark on the water. That's a terrible idea. Let's go and put you on some height. Oh, we have a great admiral. What the heck am I supposed to do with a great admiral? He's the only marine person I've ever got. How the heck am I supposed to use him? Why did we even get him? Also, join your fellow musician over there. We are going to declare musical war on Egypt in a bit. Which, if nothing else, will be the first time I've ever done that. Oh, okay, next turn. So that might be 3 spaces. 1, 2... yeah, that's 3 spaces, actually. So you're in preparation for an attack. You're in preparation for an attack. Yeah, Uppsala's in trouble. We will declare war on you with music! Depending on what our current... I have to check that. What are our current influential bonuses against them? They've built a settler. So they've ran off somewhere. I can't let that stand. And there's a Swedish great prophet. Right. Very well. We're not to be trusted. We know this. We are very aware of this. They have less happiness, and we have a trade route, which is why that's rising up at the rate it is. So I would be risking that, but still, I think I can get away with that. It'll probably prolong the game a little, but declaring war with musicians, it's definitely a plan that I approve of. And if not, if it doesn't work, in 6 turns we'll be building an airport anyway, and that will give us a an increase to our tourism anyway. Right. May adopt a policy. Let's go and adopt... yeah, not really much point in going with those. I mean, there might have been, but, you know, it's just not. Alright. Let's go for that one. So, yay! If things are going that faster, you can go for some rough terrain bonus. Right. Let's get to firing. Uppsala. Shot 1. Shot 2. Right, then let's enter the battlefield. Alright, Marines move down. Let's get some more support going on there. So that's 3 spaces away from there. And let's move our great Admiral into position. You can do it. You can be awesome. Yep, go and continue trade off with there. Meanwhile, you, I think we will sell, because I can't think of a single thing to do with you. Bye-bye. Right. Yeah, wipe out that unit. Wiping out units is definitely the idea to... yeah, definitely the way to go. We just need to watch where that settler ends up going, I think. Probably going to lose that Marine. And cannons! I must say, they're doing rather well, actually. Oh well. Sad face, we lost a Marine. Happy face, we're going to bombard them to pieces now. And we have a much our superior infantry units ready as well. Yep, I'll open borders with you. And the war goes on and on. For as long as Sweden exists. Culture victory in reach. 2 more required. But before that, we're taking out Sweden. I mean, we're already influential on them anyway, actually. This won't actually make a difference. It'll just mean we still need to get 2, but 2 we don't have. Alright, come on, Sweden. No, no, no you don't. You're not starting a new city back there. In the middle of stupid place. I won't allow it. Attack the city. Oh, they can't attack the city. Darn it. I think I've gone in with my Marines. Repair the fleet, which isn't there. Yeah, that was pointless, I know, but it was pointless having the thing, to be honest. Alright. Next turn.